got on your whisker, honey? You been in there, okay, creeping. Don't you eat nothing, you get sick, girl. Hey, Ashley. It doesn't show anyone in the chat, but okay. I guess there is people here after all. How you doing? I'm washing clothes, okay. And tomorrow. Tomorrow is the tax deadline. Tomorrow is the tax deadline. They have extended it to June 15th, which is tomorrow. And I don't know why I ended up so late, but I did my taxes. What I have to do is they said I had to fix something, and I'm just now getting it together. But I've gotten it together, so I will be taking it off to mail tomorrow before I go to work. One of them things. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, but that's something that's off my back. Okay, let me turn my air on. Oh, I know what it is. My fan. Okay, here we go. That's right. Are we oscillating? No? There we go. Okay. Okay. I knew it was warmer than usual in here, but I had turned my fan off because I was changing their litter box. And as I was changing their litter box, I could have swore I bought 2 things of litter, and I didn't. Okay, so I had to use what I had was left. So tomorrow I got to go, and after I drop off my taxes, I'm gonna stop at my job and get them some litter. Because yeah, I don't run out of litter, but I did today. I know. Hey, Grace. Yes. Okay, so we got some people on here. We got some people in the background. Hey, thumbs up the video. Okay, we're not gonna know who you are. Just give it a thumbs up. But I want to talk about what's fresh on my mind. What's fresh on my mind is this, what's this man's name now? Hold on. The one that just got shot in Atlanta, okay, at the Wendy's. Let's see. Rayshard Brooks. Rayshard Brooks, okay. Now, I just seen the video, okay, on the body cam, because all the other videos were showing it off the Wendy's video, and it wasn't showing the whole scenario, okay. But girl, it showed it on their body cam. That's what they call it, body cam. Okay. Now, I didn't see the whole video, I admit, because it was 30 minutes long. It was on someone's channel. And it was 30 minutes long. And I had to hurry up. I wanted to hurry up and get my taxes out the way because I was starting to feel in the mood, okay? And I got to catch it when I'm in the mood, okay? So I'll probably watch the other part later. But before I even got to do that, watch the second part, I see that the autopsy report is in. Okay. Now the autopsy report, okay, they say that man was shot twice in the back. Okay. Now we all see the video where he turned around and he shoots that laser at the cop. That's when I thought he got shot, but I didn't see that. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Okay. So it was kind of confusing. Okay. Well, the autopsy shows he got shot twice in the back. You don't shoot a person in the back and it's self-defense. See what I'm saying? Okay. And honey, yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, oh, wow. Now, from what I seen with the Wendy's at first, okay, I'm like, well, you know, come on now. You can't be sitting up there doing stuff like that with the police, right? Okay, but now that they show the body cam, okay, now that it all comes together. It all brings it together. It's basically an unfortunate incident that happened. Okay. And it wasn't until the autopsy I just read, okay, said he was shot in the back. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't finish watching the whole video, like I said, that led up until, okay, because I'm like, he didn't look like he was shot to me, right? Because he had turned around. But when he turned back around, you shouldn't have shot him. Okay, but anyway, it's Hey Cheering This TV. How you doing? Okay, but now, okay, all this incident and then they burned the Wendy's up, honey. Okay, I sent my they lit that Wendy's up. Okay, flame broiled. Okay, honey, you ain't getting nothing but burnt. They lit Wendy's up. Okay. Hey, Deborah. So the body cam, up until what I finished watching, which was the first half, everything was cool and copacetic. Okay, it was very obvious that the man was toe up. Okay, okay, I don't know. You guys gotta. I'll probably. I'll share it on my community page. Okay, he was toe up. I had to laugh at the stuff he was saying. He was telling them that he had, okay, and for those of you who didn't see it or only didn't see this part of the video, the man was actually in the drive-through, sleep. And someone had called the police, I don't know if it was Wendy's or whatever, and reported it. The man was in the drive-through. I think his lights was on, okay, they said, and he was asleep. And the police come knocking on the window, okay, knocking on the window, okay, the man finally woke up. And they're telling him, man, you're in the drive-through, you got to pull over. People have called the police and said that you're here. And I'm knocking on your window and you're asleep. Okay, right. So I need you to move over there. Okay. So he's like, okay, right. And he goes back to sleep. Because the police goes to his car, okay. And he waiting, and the man he fell back to sleep. The man had to get back out the car, the officer, and go back over there and knock on the window, okay, and repeat it. Okay, so the man finally drove over into a parking slot. And the officers were very nice, okay. He was asking him what happened. He says, well, the man was lying. He was lying like a cheap rug. Well, what happened was the officer who came to check out the call, I don't know how long that man sat there, okay, before the officer came. Okay, I don't know how long. It just shows the officer approaching him, and he had to approach the man twice for him to pull out the line, because there was people, I guess they had went around the man to go through the drive-through, and there was other people in back of him. Okay, so yeah, and then the thing about it was he had called for backup. He had called because he could tell the man was drunk. He smelled like alcohol. He lied. You can hear him clear as day. They're asking him, how did he get here? He said he got something to eat. You got something to eat, okay? You finished eating. How you finish eating and you in the drive-thru at Wendy's? Okay. Then, okay, the other officer was asking him, oh, how did he get here? He said his girlfriend drove him there. He said, well, if your girlfriend drove you there, how you, who drove you? Whose car is this? Girl. He lied. Okay. Yeah, he lied. No, okay. Yeah, but his window wasn't up. That's the thing about it. His window wasn't down. His window was up. Okay. And it looked like I don't know because it was at night, but it looked like the window was tinted. Okay, yes. So, now the thing about it is it could have turned on the officer, because if he had a gun, he wouldn't have known the window was tinted. Okay. The man wasn't complying with the officer, but the officer wasn't being mean about it. He wasn't complying. He asked the man to stay in the car. He asked the man, he just asked the man all kind of stuff. It's pretty obvious on the video that the man was effed up. Okay. It's pretty obvious. Okay. However, okay, I watched up into the part where the backup finally came, because what he did was he called somebody that was authorized to do a breathalyzer. Okay. And this cop that came up, okay, started talking to him. That's when he was asking him about, how did he get here? If your girlfriend dropped you off, okay, why are you in this car? Okay, he was just lying. Okay, he wasn't violent. Okay, but so, because people are like, well, they probably woke him up. He didn't know where he was at, and he started tripping out. But that's not the case. He had plenty of time to figure it out. Okay, and apparently, I gotta go see the other type. If anybody watched it, feel free to comment. But apparently, it wasn't until he seen he was going to jail that he apparently started to get violent and start fighting back. Right. It's turning out to be a death sentence. Right. You're right. You're exactly right. Okay. Now, this is where oh, did you see that? Oh yeah, Carol. Okay, lying like a cheap rug girl. Okay, just lie. He was I had to laugh a couple times, okay, because I knew when he said that he had just got through eating, okay, getting something to eat, and he drove over there. I knew he was incoherent. Okay, but he wasn't violent. The officer was nice to him. Okay, so it's a very unfortunate situation for everybody. Had he not resisted arrest, he would have been alive. Okay. He would have been alive to this day. Okay. Had he not resisted arrest. Because from what I seen of the video, everybody was complying. Even he was compliant. He was, you could tell he was out of it. Okay, the officer asked him to stay in the car. Okay, he wasn't really compliant, but he wasn't violent about it, but he wasn't compliant. He had got out the car. He finally found his driver's license. He gets out the car to hand it to the officer. The officer says, okay, please, I need you to stay in the car. He didn't get in the car, blah 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 blah. Then he finally gets in the car. Then we get another backup officer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, okay, I'm not, people are out of jobs. They go to another, they got some experience, okay? It's unfortunate, okay? But the thing about, maybe because I'm still working, I don't know. My thing about it is, okay, the thing about the job situation, it's unfortunate about the job situation, okay? But uh, uh, by this going so far, these instances of police misconduct is what I'll say. Police misconduct that has gotten out of hand. So now, okay, it's come to a head. You see what I'm saying? It's come to a head, and now we have to deal with this because people are upset. And okay, if this was done in the appropriate manner, okay, taken care of years ago in the appropriate manner, okay, and not people not sitting idly by and just watching the injustice. Okay, we're all Black people, white people, whatever color, we're all watching the injustice that's been done to these Black men. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry they lit it on fire. Nobody got hurt. It's unfortunate that the people lost their jobs, but I don't I'm not really too concerned about the job loss because you can go file for unemployment. You know what I'm saying? At least you know you're getting it now. Okay. You know you're going to get you some unemployment now because your job just got burnt down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but the man lost his life. Yeah, the man lost his, I think the police. Right. Yeah. Right. You see what I'm saying? And it should not have gotten to this point. And I'm not talking about this. Well, on the incident with the man, it should have gotten to that point. Now I don't know why he tripped out because he wasn't tripped out before. So I don't know what the situation was with that, but it's unfortunate. But this is perfect sense on why the police need to be retrained. Okay. And I was listening to one of the content creators here on the YouTube that was talking about it. And he did have an incident. I mean, he did raise a reasonable comment. Okay. And it changed my way of thinking. Because I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You can't be shooting at the police and expect him not to shoot back. But he says that the man did not present any threat. They need to be able to handle a situation better. And I said, that's right. They could have handled the situation better, but I don't think they were trained to handle the situation better. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And now, Nor, you got a good point. Okay. Now you got to remember, okay, your adrenaline is flowing. The man was fighting with the two officers. He's got away. He was able to grab their taser. Not only did he grab their taser, but he turned around and he gonna tase the police. You see what I'm saying? Okay, it's unfortunate that he died. Okay, but I'm not trying to be one-sided. It's, he kind of brought that on himself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. However, I can see where they're saying the police need to be retrained. They need to be trained to handle a situation like this. Okay. And another thing, no, they're not. They're not properly trained. Okay. Not to mention the man lost his job, and that's messed up too. It's messed up too. Okay, I think it's messed up all the way around. There's no right and wrong. It's just effed up all the way around. Man lost his job, lost his livelihood, his form of income. Man lost his life. Okay, and it's really hard to compare this. Well, from my perspective, it's really hard to compare this to that because it's just all screwed up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like messed up. Okay. It's just unfortunate all the way around. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when you shot, he turned around and it hit him in the back. Unfortunately. Okay. You see what I'm saying? But come on now. You can't be sitting up there fighting with the police. They got to go out all day and they don't know what they're going to run into. And I'm pretty sure the way the man was talking to him, he did not get up, okay, planning his day to kill somebody. Okay. And if you took my taser and all I got is a gun, I can't tase you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to let you tase me. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to tase me so you can take my gun. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Oh, he was definitely under the influence. Oh, yes, baby girl. He was under that influence. Yes. And then, okay, the content creator mentioned that somewhere, is it in the UK? The policemen don't carry guns. Okay. And I'm like, well, see, That there's a clue right there. Okay. And it is. However, okay, uh, they need another form of police. Okay. These non-violent, okay, non-violent situations, okay. Now, as hard as the man knocked on the window, okay, see, and I don't know if anybody went out there and knocked on the man's window, I mean, you parked in the drive-through. I don't know if anybody knocked on the window and tried to wake him up. He didn't wake up, or he woke up and he went back to sleep, okay. Then you got these folks, they quick to call the police because they don't want to deal with it. Oh, they shot that man and killed him, okay? You know what I'm saying? You could have knocked on the man's window and told him he's in the drive-through. He could have moved. Okay. So we don't really know. However, it wasn't even the fact that he was in the drive-through that was the problem. It was the fact that he was under the influence and he sit up there and he fighting with the police and then he gonna try to tase him. What y'all think? Don't thumbs down. Hey, Kim. Yeah, but what they got to quit for? Okay, I can understand there's a lot of situations, okay, that yeah, he knocked on that window. He knocked on that window hard. That's right. He knocked on that window hard. Okay. Yes. He knocked on that window and then knocked on it again. Then, okay, he got the man up. Okay, he rolled down his window and he explained the situation. So he walks back over his car so the man could get out the lane, and the man went back to sleep. Yeah, he was knocked out. And okay, he couldn't even lie right. He was so messed up. No, no. There was nothing good that came out of it, okay? And it's just kind of unfortunate all the way around, okay? See, that's what I'm saying, okay? Because I would, to me, my side, my thing is laying more on the police, okay? I'm more sided with the police in this situation, okay? For the simple fact that that man did not have to do all that. You're going to jail. I don't understand why he didn't get handcuffed from the beginning. Okay, he knew you was drunk. He smelled it. Okay, I'd have handcuffed you and put you in the back seat until the man came to give you a breathalyzer. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Well, that's true too. That's true too. You got a point. You got a point. But what you gonna do? Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you are less likely to be carrying a weapon, a person will probably be less likely to shoot you because he knows you got a gun. So the only way I'm gonna get away is get a gun. I don't know. Or maybe they should be carrying tasers. But when people are under the influence, the little tasers don't do nothing. Little tasers don't do nothing. So it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Okay. Um, it's just unfortunate. It really is. And it just goes, this right here, this incident right here, okay. I want to say it shouldn't have happened, but I guess it should have because it did. But it was so unavoidable, not on the police part, but on the victim, okay, the dead man's part. Okay, if he would have been compliant, I don't see I see him being alive to this day as we speak. But for you to sit up there and be fighting with the police now, see, that's the thing, a problem. When you start to fighting with the police, all right, it's no easy answers. I told you, just like I told you when me and my friend got arrested, and she talking about and we could choke this bitch. We could choke this. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, I know she was the police chief or the sergeant. She was a sergeant. And I know she heard you. And she proved that she heard you because instead of letting us in on the side, she went on the other side of the van and clicked the lever to open up the door. And we got in ourselves as best we could with them handcuffs on. Yes, boo-boo. So you see what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Now, that's the thing with compliant. You're not sure that compliant will keep your life either, right? However, as from what we saw in the video, talking about what we saw in the video, everybody seemed compliant. The man wasn't talking to him in a derogatory way or nothing and stuff, okay? He was okay, and neither one of them, it just jumped off like that. I got to see the part, okay. I know I couldn't believe she did that. That was just like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that, you know. We're like, damn, girl, you hardcore, okay. I just trying to go to jail and go home and smoke some more crack. You talking about choking the police. Yeah, that's true too. You know, yeah, but I just think that he kind of like brought this on himself, okay? Especially when you didn't outwhoop two police officers and took their laser, okay? Now, the two men that were hanging from the tree in California, these are two separate incidents, okay? And what they're saying is, okay, I didn't go read up anymore, okay? Hey, Monique. I didn't go into it as far as the two men. I had read it because my friend had brought it up to me, and I told her I'd seen it, but I just read the headline. So I went into it. What it is with the this incident is that a week before that, somebody was hung. Okay, in Victorville. This was in Victorville, I believe. Which let me see, was it Victorville? One or the other, okay, right? But what they're saying is now they find a week later, they find another man hanging by City Hall. And they are, you know what I'm saying? You don't really think nothing of the first case until now, all of a sudden, just a week later, you got another case. That's how they're looking at it. Yeah, that's how they're looking at it. Mm-hmm. So they're investigating that the two might be related. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get Mr. Brooks. Is it Brooks? Yeah, Mr. Brooks out our system. Okay. But yeah. And he tell you his name, Rayshard Brooks, and he's spelling it everything. The audio is very clear. Okay, it's so clear you can hear him laugh. Okay, you know he laughed. Okay, I just got through eating, but I fall asleep in the drive-thru at Wendy's. Yeah, yeah. So they're looking into the cases as being related. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and that's what I read. So I have to read some much more up on it if they have any updates. Okay. Yeah. So now, okay, we got some more stuff. Okay. Yes, boo-boo. Now, okay, so now they're talking about this pandemic. Okay. Buyer be aware. Okay, the coronavirus, the pandemic is bringing out scammers left and right, honey. Boo, girl. Okay, so Here's what you need to watch out for. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now they're still continuing to say that there's an uptick in the outbreaks of the virus. Okay. Wear your mask. If you are in a uh, location that's full of people, if you're in a location and the people are not wearing masks, remove yourself from that location. Remove yourself from that location. People don't realize, or they're not taking it in consideration. Like, I have a boisterous voice, okay? I yell for no reason. I call it talking loud. Okay, but that's my voice. But that takes, okay, some people's voice are stronger than others, okay, but that takes some strength from coming down, okay, that takes deep down, and the deeper down it takes, the more you are going to be spitting, okay, microscopic saliva in the air. I learned that, okay, from reading. Now, they were talking about people going in places where people are singing. People are singing are the worst ones because they have to go down deep, and that comes up. So, okay, so they're likely to spray all over the place. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, by the way. So I'm just saying that if you're in a location, supermarket, anywhere, okay, and the people that where you're at are not wearing masks, then you might want to make yourself aware of that and go somewhere else, okay, because it's not a safe environment. We're already learning, beginning to learn about how the virus is spread. Now, it said, items. Okay, everybody's wiping down their items and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, it's not spreading, okay, via items because we'd all be dead or sick. You know what I'm saying? So it isn't the item, it's person from person. Okay, it's lasting longer like that. So you got to understand that when you're talking, somebody's talking, and you're around that area, they're spitting out microscopic saliva. You can't see. You're spitting out microscopic saliva that you can't see. Okay, so everybody need to cover their mouth. I don't like wearing masks either. Okay, but if it's gonna protect me, okay. Yes, this is considered the first wave. We're still in the first wave. We haven't even gotten to the second wave. Okay. And the reason why I believe they're saying this is the first wave is because the incidence of infection have not gone low enough for them to say, okay, we just gotten over the first phase. You see what I'm saying? It's still high. And they're opening up, and they don't nobody want to listen. Nobody wants to comply. Now they've been protested. Okay, so you could just call. You could just say goodbye to social distancing for a minute. Okay, girl. Yeah, I don't wear a mask when I'm outdoors. Okay, walking down the street, I'm not wearing a mask. Okay, but when I go into a building, I wear a mask. I'll put my mask on. And then sometimes, well, a lot of times I have to pull it down just to breathe freely. You know what I'm saying? Because these little masks here, okay, I don't know. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying? And and the multiplier effect. That's the thing about it. The multiplier effect on the infected cases. Girl, okay? So beware. It's not over, people. It's not over. Everybody crowding the beaches. I see all them people on the beach, and I'm like, I don't even want to be close with that if there wasn't no virus. That's just too close. I'll meet you all close over there. That's too close to me, okay? And my blanket and stuff. I want you over there. Okay. Yeah. A blanket. Oh no, that's too much socializing. I was like that even when I was younger, okay? And I see it, I didn't go to crowded beaches. Mm-mm. I like to see my surroundings, okay? We're wearing masks, okay? But the people coming in, a lot of people coming in are wearing masks. A lot of people coming in are not wearing masks. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let me put my clothes in the dryer. Keisha, that's right. Oh, well, look at there. I already had stuff in the dryer. I'll fold that up in a minute for the cats get to it. Yes. Okay. So, woo. Okay. Slid back too far. I don't want to. Okay, what we got? They issuing 3 claws per employee, along with other safeguards. Oh, well, what it is, Kim, is they're not doing it. Okay, something like that has to come for corporate or state ordered, but they're not doing it. And that's what I don't understand. They're crying about their cases going up, but they're not requiring people to wear a mask. Then you got the dumbos that want to fight back and say about our rights. Okay. It's just a hot mess. Oh wow. She said, "Don't be." That's what I said. Those things, and now they know me. They don't even want me on the register too much right now because I will say something, and it's not that I'm being rude about it. They just don't want you to say anything, but I'm gonna say something because I got all these people with no masks, and they want to come all in my life. Give me 6 feet, boo boo. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Now we're talking about the mask. Child, they got folks getting ripped off left and right, honey, from the COVID mask to the stimulus checks to the loans, small business loans. Girl, okay. I haven't been doing too many lives because what happened, I'm just, this medication, I'm actually starting to realize how I was affected. Okay, the difference between me being medicated and not, and all that depression that I was suffering. Okay, it was because my system is clogged up with that cholesterol and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I'm starting to feel better. I even notice it's a noticeable difference in my memory. Okay, I'm noticing that my memory is starting to come back, get real sharp, real quick. It doesn't take me as long to remember something. Okay, yeah, I'm noticing the difference. I even feel better. Okay, yes, I don't feel depressed. Okay, as much. Yeah, I'm noticing a big difference. So, you just do okay. Let me. I'm getting off topic here. Let girl. Okay, because I got to tell y'all this. Criminals are getting busy and creative, okay, with an onslaught of new frauds preying on people's fears and anxieties about the coronavirus pandemic, okay? So the big picture is, did you say something wrong? Huh? No, you said something right. She's saying, say it again, girl. 6 feet apart is better than 6 feet under. That's right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now the big picture. Desperate people are finding their unemployment checks and stimulus payments stolen. Okay, see, my mom said that my son didn't get his check yet. I said, then why is he sitting there and not saying nothing? You know what I'm saying? She said that he got a report that his check would be mailed such and such a day. I mean that his check, they'll notify him. They'll notify him when his check is going to be mailed. Okay. And yeah. And he hasn't gotten it. Okay, right? I said, well, you can't just sit there and cry, I didn't get my check. You got to do your due diligence and find out if they even have it in the system. Is it still in progress? Okay, at least you'll know. But if you don't say anything, somebody then cashed your check, spent your money, honey, okay, and looked for some stole 2 other people's check because y'all not saying nothing. So you got to say something, okay? Now, they are also being bombarded with offers for fake cures, fake work at home offers, fake work at home offers. Okay. Oh, honey, they busy. Okay. Messages asking for personal information. Okay. They want you to give up your personal information, like you make it like you going for a job, you're applying for a job so they can get your personal information. Don't fall for it, people, okay? Because I'm looking at some work from home jobs too, but I'm not falling because I know from before they were talking about scams. Now they're really scamming people because people are unemployed and more people are looking for jobs to work from home. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. So now, okay, check it out. Okay. Now, this is a part I got to. Let me check. Okay. They're even filing fake unemployment claims. Okay. Because they know the government is trying to process all these claims. So it's not really doing due diligence. It's not really paying attention. It's just approve. You see what I'm saying? Yes, girl. They doing too much. They busy. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, they hitting one state after another. Okay. Yes, they even talking about they telling people that they overpaid them on the stimulus checks. Hmm. And you got to pay this money back real quick, okay, and give you whatever number. Yeah, yes. It. I didn't read that. Let me go into the actual. Yes, girl. Yes, they busy. Selling fake masks. Oh, wait a minute, okay. They online selling fake stuff. They even is telling you that you can buy sanitizer and they get your money and they don't send you nothing. Girl, I'm busy. Huh, Keisha? Keisha, you busy? Yes. Okay. They got it. Yeah. They got a Nigerian crime ring called Scattered Canary. Okay. And they're holding this crime ring as being responsible for a lot of this fraud that's going on. Okay. Now, Yeah, but especially since they're getting an extra $600 a week, that's some good money, okay, to tap into. And okay, it was saying, yes, yeah, girl, yeah, don't use no third party sellers, girl, okay, because they hitting Amazon too, honey. They hitting them. Yes, yes, girl. Y'all better beware. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I'm going down the list. It's a lot. Yes. Give the videos a thumb up. Okay. Give this is news you can use. So you won't be abused. Okay. Yeah, girl. They wait a minute. They are even they're even ordering PPE type materials, okay? Personal protection equipment. I believe that's was PPE. So they're ordering PPE, personal protection equipment. Okay. Yes. Personal protection equipment, like face masks, hand sanitizers, and then it never arrives. And they go on with your money. Yes, boo. They are no, I don't answer when they send anything to me about my Amazon card. I don't have an Amazon card, but they tell me they send me stuff on my Amazon, and they're still sending me on my Amazon account, my PayPal card. Okay, I don't answer it. Okay, I do not answer it. I go in and I don't click on the link. Do not click on the link, because this is what they're doing, people. They're sending you stuff telling you there's a problem, you need to check your account, and click here. Do not click on the link in the email. If you need to check your account, you put that name in the search bar. And when it comes up, you click on their site, and then you go into your account. But you don't click the account that's on the link. Oh, click this link, okay, to take you to your account. Because what they're doing is they're getting the information that you put in there, okay, and now they have your username and your password, and they run right over there to your account. So never do that. Never, ever, ever, ever. Oh, okay. Well, no, you need to go change your information. You need to go change your information, your password. Yes. Okay. So you need to change the password to your Amazon account. Do not click on these links in the email, because companies don't normally do that. If there's a problem with your account, it will be a message within your account. You see what I'm saying? So when you click on your account, there'll be a message for you. Okay. But normally, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And they use it. They got the same, like just like they copy and paste the website, okay, onto theirs, and it looks like it's official, but it's not. Yeah, yeah. I don't even click on the sites. It may be a virus. Don't even click. Okay, just throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Yeah, you don't click it. Okay, and that's what I'm saying, because normally they don't do that. They don't do that. Okay. Yeah, they can message you in your account, okay, and stuff. Yeah, you don't have they don't work like that anymore. It's too much of it going on. So you gotta watch it. Watch it. Yeah, I learned that years ago. Yes. And work from home jobs and stuff. Oh yeah, girl. They got companies. They have companies, okay, businesses that are in business to steal your money. Okay. They call it a ring. Okay. A crime ring. Okay. It is a business to steal your business. Mm. Yes, boo boo. They worse than the doxers. At least the doxers would get your little information and try to uh, 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 drag you on YouTube. But these folks is trying to get your money. Okay, let's see what else scams they got going. I'm telling you. Okay. They even got scams, fake charity websites, false offers of small business administration loans, sham work at home schemes that get people to pay money up front, and calls from a local area code that purport to be from a person's doctor. Yes, boo-boo. Mm. They even, yeah, girl, they doing too much. I don't know how they live with they live very happily spending your money. See, they think, yeah, that's people, that's their job. That's their job. Like a booster. Remember, we called them boosters. They go to the stores and they boost. You give them a list of what you want. That's their job. I remember one booster told me, okay, I'm like, you don't even have a job. He go, yes, I do. And I said, where? He said, I'm working right now. I'll be damn. He working right now. I said, well, I'll be. Yes, boo-boo. Pimping ain't easy. Okay, they have, let me see what else. Okay, now they got office looking notices claiming to be from the government. They might say you've been overpaid in stimulus or unemployment benefits and need to return the money immediately. Okay, I liked them too. You like them? Yeah. Yeah. I can say it's hard out there. Yeah, if they can steal it and get it at price. But now, you can't have them going to steal stuff for you because they'll lead the police right to your doorstep. Oh, okay. They even got W-2 scams, okay, in which a hacker spoofs the email address of a CEO and asked the human resources department for a list of employees' tax information. They even calling the jobs. That's balls. Great balls of fire. Calling your job. Mm, mm, mm. Girl, okay. Look, cheering this. Okay, get on the phone to the Irish. Yeah, y'all better send a second notice because I ain't calling nobody. You overpaid, okay? You overpaid me what? What you overpaid me, girl? No speaking English. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo está? Okay. Yes, boo. Okay. Say I overpaid them. I wish they would send me a letter. I overpaid. You send me a check with my name on it. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Cash it. Take your complaints up with the bank. Okay. If you can't put no, if you can't put no, if you can't put no, If you can't put no lien on my checking account or on my tax returns, out of here. Man, I know you lying. See, that's what they said. They pretend they from the schools. Ooh, they even doing the student loans. They doing the student loans, girl. Wait a minute. And then the whole thing about it, remember how they used to get the elderly all the time, okay? Honey, they going after these millennials, okay? They pretend, wait a minute. They pretend that they're from the school's financial aid department and they're giving you choices, okay? They'll tell you to click on the link to verify your personal information, which lands you on a fake page, okay? And you put in that information and now they got you, okay? And they use that to swindle the student loan people. Girl. Yeah. Honey. If you send me anything via email involving money, okay, I know you lied, okay? Okay, so here's the advice part after all this, okay? It's telling you, yeah, and you got to let them know about not giving out information, not clicking on links. Okay, that's one of the most notorious things, okay, out there is clicking on these bogus links. Not only is it taking you, could take you somewhere else, but it could be a virus. They could be a bot. Okay, once you click it, it's on your computer, and it can see what you're doing. Yeah, these folks do, man. Okay, so anyway, it's telling you to be suspicious of any unsolicited phone calls, unsolicited emails telling you that you need to do something with your Amazon account, okay? Please, okay? You ain't got to do nothing with your Amazon account, honey, okay? Because that's your you got a dollar sign over your head as far as they concerned. You don't need to do nothing else but shop. That's it. Talking about something wrong with my account. How's something wrong with your account? You ain't bought nothing lately. Okay, and even if you did, okay, what do you mean there's something wrong? If you buying something, if there's something wrong, it's going to tell you while you're buying it. Yes, pay attention. And just like she said about your kids, cheeriness, okay, she talking about her kids. My kids hand me their mail. It's telling you to talk to somebody. Before you do anything, talk to somebody, because the same scam was probably ran on them. You see what I'm saying? And if you talk to somebody before you start clicking and dialing numbers, you may find out that it's a scam. That's all the advice they can give you. It's not much. All this stuff that I read down, the scams, but they only got two little sections. This is all for the advice. That's it. Okay. Yes. I'm telling you, people. So let somebody know. And just like Charity was just telling you guys, you got your kids, you got your grandkids out there, let them know that if somebody comes at them like that or something, let somebody else, let an adult know. Okay, or another adult know. You older people out there, okay, don't just think you know everything. Okay, you got something that's too good to be true. You know, always let your friend, girl, somebody hit me up and he said, what, girl, that's a scam. See, I'm one of those friends, okay? Girl, okay, who was it? Okay, what's the link? Let me see. Maybe we could dox them. Yes. They doing too much out there. Wow. Okay, so now Let's see. Okay, I think I did that one. Yeah, this is old. Okay. Y'all gotta watch out. Now, did you guys check out the incident where they're talking about Trump and the glass of water and walking down that ramp? Okay. And I don't know if you guys saw the videos. I saw the videos, and I mean, it wasn't nothing to write home about, they're making a big thing. However, it is a concern, when you have to use your other hand to drink from a thing. I think that, well, it's still nerves, okay? It still goes with the nerves because they're saying they think his cognitive skills and stuff like that, and that's the nervous system. So if you're that nervous that you got to use the other hand, you don't want people to see you shaking. That's nervous system, okay? If you're getting weak, that's the nerves, okay? So they were talking about how he had picked up a glass of water and he was going to drink it, and then he had to get the other hand to help him. Okay. Then they were also talking about him walking down the ramp and how he had to look at his feet all the way down the ramp. He was talking about it was unsturdy and it was slippery. That they is not going to put no slippery ramp for the president. We talking about the military. They ain't even gonna have a slippery ramp. Okay, he lied. Biden can't remember his name. What happened, Kim? Ooh, girl, we gonna have to have another what do they call it? Presidential when they run for the candidacy. We gonna have to have some more runners up there because these both people that's in the front, honey. Oh, girl. Okay. Biden can't remember his name, girl. I told y'all. Alzheimer's and dementia. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. Let me look it up. What happened to Biden. Okay. They showed him put that in the news. Biden can't remember his name. He can't use a cell phone. Oops. Yeah. Whoosh. Ah. I might have to get up there and run, huh, Susie? Y'all know y'all in trouble, okay? Here it is. He got problems. He forgets the word Ebola. Well, he needs some private with that stuff I got. He needs some of that. What do you say, Biden, Obama? Susie, that's right, Susie. I get your vote. Girl, look, two old coots, girl. Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, here we go. Wait. This is back in March, though. I'm talking about recent. Boy. This says May. Well, no. Okay, wait a minute. Well, see, the thing about it though, okay, we got both of them need to do, girl, look, this is grumpy old men. We got, okay, so I guess we got Biden and Donald Trump. Okay, so instead of picking a person, you're going to have to pick a side because that's what you're going to get with these two. It ain't no person. You're going to have to pick a side. Okay. You want to side a Republican or you want to side a Democrat? Because these fools here, honey, see? Thousands of meat packers got sick, got the virus, and some died. Okay, now from what I see, he stumbled on. He said he didn't. He said got the virus. Okay, some died. Okay, so what I'm seeing, and I'm being fair. Okay, what I'm seeing is, oh, she scared the mess out of me. Okay, I thought, what happened here? I turned this off, girl. Okay, but what I'm seeing is that any little stumble that they make, the press is all over it. Now, what I seen from Biden, okay, and the same thing I seen from Trump recently, okay, are easy mistakes people could make. And they are older. They are older. You cannot expect these people, okay, to be in the perfect health. I agree with you. There should be an age limit. There should be an age limit. Okay. However, the thing about it is, they wouldn't even qualify to run, period. Yeah. Why are presidents so old? Well, because by the time you by the time you figured it out, it's basically time to go. Don't tell them I said it, girl. I won't be a president in 2021. I could run. Anybody could run. Yeah. Oh, if there's an age limit, I couldn't run. Okay. However, 50 years old is too young to put an age limit on the presidency. Okay. You see what I'm saying? It's too young. I think yeah, because yeah. You're just starting to even get it when you get in your 50s. Yeah. Nah. 35 to 50. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're gonna have to be more than 50. You're gonna have to be more than 50. Okay, now, now, how old was Obama? Obama was in his 40s, isn't he? Girl, okay. If there's a hell below, we'll all go. Oh my God. It's 35 and up, but she's talking about you have to be 35, but yeah. I would be more by the time, believe me, you got to remember, by the time you 30, if you're 35, when you get out of office, you'll be 50. If you're 50, by the time you get out of office, okay, you'll be 65. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if you're 65, by the time you get out of office, okay, you'll be 80. I mean, the mentality, that's how much it ages you. Ooh, nah, we don't want, no, you don't want cats to be overrunning the, see, okay. You don't want the White House to be overrun with cats, okay? See, because then you hoarding, Okay, we can't be having no hoarding. No ma'am. Yeah. Girl, can you imagine that? Yeah. But that's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's right. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to get off of here. Okay, because I have to go to work. Now, see, I was supposed to be off this weekend, but what happened was I ended up working yesterday. So that was my day off. I worked yesterday and I'm just off today. So I've just got enough time, wash me some clothes and do whatever I got to do so I can get this thing in the mail. And then I'm going to and take these little prizes so I can start all over again. Yeah, that's Kim. Do it, do it, do it. That's right. That's her motto. That's right. hmm Kim will be in there. Okay, what does this button do? And then we're gone. hmm Ooh, honey. She said, Tasha, you got Keisha's now. Tasha's name, Jakisha. Keisha and Jakisha. No, it's Keisha and Tasha. They the Shy sisters. Keisha, Tasha, Sha 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 Sha. I know everybody forgets Tasha's name. Even my mom. She's like, well, what's that other one? What's that other one? She know Keisha's, but nah, she forget Tasha's. I'm telling you. Okay. So I will be I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow, okay? Because if I do, it would be a makeup video because I'm closing tomorrow. So you know how me when I'm closing, I gotta be there at 7 o'clock. I could do a presidential address for a new palette. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't got nothing, they ain't coming out with nothing. Yeah, they're not coming out with nothing new. This would just be in my little stash and making up stuff. But this foundation right here, this is some good stuff. Okay. This is some good stuff. The way it feels. I like it. I like it. Okay. We got a lot of good stuff. Only reason yeah, I might do a decluttering and that's just to throw stuff out because it's so old, you know? I seen your live. I missed it, but I seen it afterwards. Okay. It was good. I didn't particularly care for the rainbow eyeshadow, but it came out nice. I didn't see the one Thursday. Okay. That's what she said. Sheridan said she was in all your lives. That's right. And the thing about it was I seen the premiere. I seen when you had it posted that you were gonna be on there, and then I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. They must have been in the background cheering you on. See? See? Because I see you had people there now. Yes, I seen that. Okay. Oh, okay. Because you seen that, I seen that on on Instagram. You had that rainbow look, or maybe not been the same rainbow look. I just assume it was, but it was. It looked you were further back. You were doing that palette. You were doing that palette. I don't know the name of it. Oh, but I do know your favorite palette. Your favorite makeup brand is Juvia's Place. How about that? Yes. And the palette tag. That's right. The palette tag. I seen the one with the palette tag. Okay. Yeah, I was watching. I didn't watch the whole one because I had to go to work. Yeah. And I didn't pick back up on it. Yeah. But yeah, but she did say her favorite makeup palette or her favorite makeup brand was Juvia's Place. Yes. That's right. See? I seen that. Yeah. How about that? She think ain't nobody watching. Okay. Yes. We be in the background. We be in the background. Okay. That's right. Okay. So I'm getting ready to get off of here. And I appreciate you guys hanging with me. And beware of these scams, folks. They coming out the woodwork. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna get some rest too because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Okay, but I also gotta go to the mail to the post office and get this out the way and that, and then I can start afresh with some more giveaways. And oh, and I was looking. I'm gonna see if I find those cards. There was some cards where you ask questions, so we'll see. So with that said, give the videos a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe because there's more. If you haven't become a member, hey, I got $3.99 waiting on you, okay? Yes, there's levels to this. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.